Hi guys, this is August Belanca from Nest Home Inspection. I live in an old home and I'm crazy about old homes. I love inspecting new homes and old homes, but I want to show you a project I'm working on in my house this weekend, and it is restoring these old pine wood floors. This is an 1880s home. These floors have been through a rough time and have a lot of history on them, and they have been sanded down to as far as they can be sanded. So I'm not grinding away tons of wood off them. The way you can really tell that a floor is starting to be sanded down as far as it can go is when the tongues on the floor start to split, and that's where the tongue and grooves come together that hold the boards together. And you'll see as you what happens is when you're walking on the floor, there's a certain amount of deflection in the floor, and then the top of the tongues just pop up, the groove, top of the groove. And you can see over here where they're missing entirely. But I have a choice here. I can fill those in with wood putty, or I can leave them kind of rustic looking. And this floor has enough wear on it that we're definitely going for the rustic look. Here I'm using a good quality wood putty. And I've dried it a certain amount of time. Now I'm using the heat gun to take the remaining amount of moisture out. Take some wood putty, stain, and go over it. As you can see, it's not looking natural yet, but I can do it in layers. Kind of dragging the stain across it to kind of create a little bit of wood texture. That was a little heavy. I have 15 years of contracting experience in my background that I bring with me to inspect your home.
What kind of wood putty are you using?
I am using a wood putty it's called Czar Patch Wood Putty from Falcon Hands Hardware in Hamden. It's a little basement hardware store on 34th Street where all the Christmas lights are. We do shop local. This is Sam Seal from Baltimore Flooring in Timonium. They supply all your old home needs, wood stripping, those 3/8 veneer wood strips. Sam Seal is sold in a quart, and it's not the low VOC paint that you find in the gallons. This is a higher VOC. The original formulas, before they changed them, it was sometime in the 90s where they came out with a low VOC volatile organic compound. So it's low emissions when you're working on painting, so it's more low odor. But this is the original formula, and a lot of the flooring experts believe that it gets much harder than the newer formulas that are low VOC. So we're going to go with a longevity of buying them in quarts, combining them together, and varnishing the whole floor with sand seal. And you can see already, I can't even see where I was. I'm right here, I guess. So, and I'll do this on all the different highlights in the floor. And in a lot of areas you can't see where I was. But of course I will do this until it starts to really come together. Here you can see where a tongue had splintered off and it was glued back into place. This is a kitchen that we're working in. I'm in. I have 4 children, and we have food on the floor all the time. So it's a lot of mopping and wear. Thank you. Look forward to seeing your new home, prospective home.